At this point, everyone knows it's CPI day. We're going to measure how much things cost, a consumer price index. Inflation is somewhat considered still a problem. So today is important because we have December 18th FOMC, where 70% of experts think that we're going to get cut another 25 basis points, which probably happens. And then the question is, do they get a little hawkish moving forward? Because it's going to be hard with the S&P up 26, 27% on the year for them to be saying that they still need to support the market with lower rates, et cetera, et cetera. If you remember to start the week, I'm like, guys, we made a little short-term top at 609. Look how extended we are from the 8-day. I've spoken about the 8-day and the 21-day thousands of times and how important it is for the active momentum trend. How active are you? Some people give it to the 8-day. Some people give it to the 21-day. Some people give things to the 50-day. For us that get trade monthly and quarterly and daily and get paid for a living, we tend to use the 8-day because we are a bit more precise. We are in the trenches with the market and we can make decisions fast and we could revisit. We can get price discovery. We can have things happen and not get caught because we're here and we're prepared. So when 60702 broke, if you had a little bit excess risk, maybe you could have gotten a little less long, or maybe you could have sold some premium, or maybe you could have put on some hedges, or who knows. But from there, you could have said, hey, we're going to see the 8-day, look at the fluff right here, and then see what goes on from there. And then yesterday, we actually went below 604.08 to see a low of 602.14. So not the end of the world. You're allowed for that to happen. You can't have a Santa Claus rally from all-time high unless it's like blistering, and then that's already like a pain trade. So for today, we're getting a bit of a bounce back. So now the question is, do we take back 604.08 and all of a sudden repair and take back this candle? Or do they sell into this area just like they sold yesterday, right? They sold halfway into that candle yesterday. So the bounce was contained. So if you use retracement rules, bottom line is, you had ways to navigate your tier system, meaning how to use your tiers to net money and stay with things. So this morning, SPYs are up a bunch. So it's 603.57. So if it wants to bounce, if this wasn't CPI day, I would say probably people would either, if you bought the dip, you trim a little bit. If you're looking to sell some into strength, this would be a spot that if the market's that weak, we hit and we roll over. If the market just forgets, which sometimes it forgets, and sometimes, again, you're allowed to pull into the 8-day and it doesn't mean much. Sometimes it powers right through. That's why you just don't short there. You measure there. You see what's going on.
Sign up for Scott's free newsletter by scanning a QR code or clicking on the link in the profile bio.